Welcome back to another Sebastian story. We're back at it again, telling this sweet boy's story. And of course, we've got our new adopted sister for him, Luna. She's our little Connie Corso Great Dane mix. And of course, Sebastian's our full Connie Corso. And he is just growing up like a weed, and so is she. And it's just a wonderful joy and privilege to be able to watch these two have so much fun together, literally all day, every day. And this week we wanted to tell the story about ear cropping and tail cropping, and simply just reasons why you shouldn't do that. The first, of course, just simply comes along with people think that it's automatically helping to eliminate ear infections. And that simply is not the case, because although the flap may or may not limit how good they can hear, it certainly helps keep junk and gunk out of their ears. Bugs and mites have much more easy access when there's not a covering over their ear. Another reason why you should not want to have your dog's tail or ear cropped is because of breed standard. Let's go ahead and nick that one right in the big old butt that it is. That is despicable. The fact that your breed standard calls for that, and so does Connie Corso. It's in the breed standard. And I'm sorry, neither Sebastian nor Luna's ears will be cropped by me. Unfortunately, Sebastian's tail was cropped. That was not our decision, and like Luna, we would like to keep our animals intact. We think they have the fundamental right to not need to be modified to fit human vanity. As far as cleanliness, that is just a part of the responsibility of taking care of a dog. They are big, dirty animals that love to roll in the dirt and have all that sort of fun in the mud. You gotta wipe them down and keep them clean, and that does also mean putting your finger in their ear with a little wet wipe, the unscented kind. You don't want to squeeze moisture in there, obviously, but, they do get sometimes some yeast buildup, or they just simply got dirt in there from playing outside. You got to clean it out. That's on you. That's part of you taking care of your sweet animal. And we want to make sure that people really understand that cutting the ear off does not limit the potential for any of that to happen. You still have the risk of infection. You still have the risk of bugs and grime getting inside there. Taking a knife to your sweet Pappy does not prevent that. And another reason you should not want to get your animal's ears or tail cropped, when you have people that defend it and reference dog fighting as a reason, if that's a breeder that said that, that's not a breeder I would want to have any sort of relationship with. Dog fighting's illegal in this country, just in case anyone needed to be reminded of that. And when dogs, especially dogs that are trained to defend people or livestock and things, that's the last thing anybody's thinking about when they're wanting to attack one another. They're not looking to pull on a piece of skin. They're wanting to go straight for their jugular. Connie Corso often understands that instinctively, and so it's kind of silly when I hear people citing dog fighting as a reason to do, well, when they fight, they'll grab each other by the weak stuff. No, if they're actually trying to kill each other, they're going for the parts that matter, which is not a tail or an ear flap. I do find it amusing when people start referencing needing to have the ears cropped to have that more mean or aggressive look. Personally, I love the floppy ears. I think they're adorable and they're just really cute, but Sebastian, being a Connie Corso, he has serrated teeth. If he wants to look mean and aggressive, all he's got to do is arch those ears back and show his teeth, and you have the desired effect. I think it's absolutely silly. Now, I'm sure there are perfect examples of times when a dog has, it just has a problem with getting too many ear infections. For whatever reason, that animal just happens to get a whole lot of them, and for its own good, you want to crop the ears. And I'm sure that does happen, and that's fine. When you have a really good reason like that, that's great. You're taking care of your dog. But that's my main focus, is let's focus on the care of the animal and not needing to have the poor thing endure a surgery so that you can have the overall look that you're going for. As always, thank you so very much for watching. We're having a great time telling these stories, and we'll be back again soon with more. Thanks again.